Hi, I'm Mitch Gallagher. Welcome to the Sweetwater Minute. This time on the Sweetwater Minute, we're checking out the 2014 line of Creation Station computers from Sweetwater. Now, the Creation Stations have been purpose designed from the ground up for all sorts of audio applications. Whether you're running virtual instruments, working in the studio, or on the road, there's a Creation Station that's going to work very well for you. The Creation Stations are Windows computers. They're running Windows 7. They're set up for 64-bit operation right out of the box, and they're really designed for use in applications where audio is critical. So, for example, there's sound damping technology that keeps them very quiet from a physical standpoint. They have plenty of RAM installed, large hard drives, fast operation, lots of slots for expansion. They have lots of connectivity options, including Thunderbolt in the 2014 line. Lots of things that are going to make it very easy for you to integrate them into your rig, again, whether you're in the studio or on the road. The 2014 line of Creation Station PCs consists of 4 models. The CS200 and the CS250 are 2 rack spaces tall, so they're ideal for portable applications. The CS400 and the CS450 are larger 4-unit models that allow for lots of expansion. Let's take a quick look at what each of the models offers. The Creation Station CS200 has a Haswell Core i3 processor running at 3.4 GHz with 2 cores and 4 threads. It's loaded with 4 GB of RAM and a 500 GB Seagate Barracuda hard drive. It has a DVD-RW drive and has DVI, HDMI, and VGA video outputs. Connectivity includes Gigabit Ethernet, 6 SATA 6 ports, a PS2 keyboard slot, 4 USB 3 slots, 2 USB 2 slots, and 3 audio I/O ports. The CS200 is a 2-space rack-mountable unit with 2 PCIe slots and 2 PCI slots for expansion. The Creation Station CS250 has a Haswell Core i5 processor running at 3.4 GHz with 4 cores and 4 threads. It's loaded with 4 GB of RAM and has 2 Seagate Barracuda hard drives, a 1 TB system drive, and a 1 TB audio drive. It also has 2 PCIe and 2 PCI expansion slots and is mounted in a 2-space rack-mountable chassis. The Creation Station CS400 features a Haswell Core i7 processor running at 3.4 GHz with 4 cores and 8 threads. It's loaded with 8 GB of RAM and also has 2 Seagate Barracuda hard drives installed, a 1 TB system drive, and a 1 TB audio drive. It has 3 PCIe slots and 3 PCI slots for expansion and comes in a 4-unit rack-mountable chassis. Finally, the Creation Station CS450 is the ultimate audio computer. It features a Haswell Xeon E3 1275V3 processor running at 3.5 GHz with 4 cores and 8 threads and comes loaded with 16 GB of RAM. And has a 240 GB solid-state drive for the system and a 2 TB Seagate Barracuda audio drive. The CS450 also includes Thunderbolt connectivity and has 7 PCIe expansion slots in a 4-space rack-mountable chassis. The upgraded 2014 line of Creation Station PCs was designed and built right here at Sweetwater, and we've selected premium components for everything from the case to the motherboard to the CPU to ensure that you have ultimate music-making power, whether you're using virtual instruments, running tons of plugins, recording lots of tracks, or mastering your final project. Each Sweetwater Creation Station PC comes loaded with extras, including a full suite of utilities and software, free tech support, a free 2-year extended warranty, and much more. For complete information about the Sweetwater 2014 Creation Station PC line, visit sweetwater.com or contact your Sweetwater sales engineer. We're really excited about the new line of Sweetwater Creation Station PCs. No matter what you're looking for in an audio computer, whether it's portable applications or the ultimate in computing power for running plugins and virtual instruments, the Creation Stations are an ideal choice that offer a tremendous value. I'm Mitch Gallagher. Thanks for joining me for the Sweetwater Minute.